Welcome back to my 428 subscribers. Let's get into this video. This is gonna be long and painful for the both of us. So, strap in, get your capo, put it on the 6th fret, and we are in standard tuning. Guys, if you want a little extra help, there are tabs in the description. Go down there, check that out. I got you. I'm gonna play the different melodies that we're going to use in each part, and then we're gonna put them together. So to each of the different pickings and shapes, I'm going to give them names. So for an example, this, which is a fundamental shape and melody to the whole song, is going to be called A minor fundamental. That's what we're calling it. So I'm going to teach you how to do that part and 3 others to start this off. A minor shape, just like this. With this shape, you're going to pluck the 5th string and come up on the 2nd and 3rd string, just like that. Right, now you're gonna hit the 6th string. You're gonna go 3, 4, just like that. And to finish it off, you're gonna hit 2, hit 3, as well as the 6th string, but put your pinky down on the 3rd fret of the 6th, like that. So, just like that. I'm going to play it one more time really slow from the top. And then, as you can see, we're ending on the 4th string. It is open. And then right back to it. Now we're going to learn the C fundamental. This is the next fundamental melody that we will be playing. Very easy. That is it. All we have to do, play your C shape, pluck the 5th string up on the 2nd and 3rd, and then move your ring finger to the 6th, right there, 3rd fret, and same thing, and then just repeat that back and forth. Throughout the song, he often mutes his strings, goes for the muted sound with his palm, resting his palm on the strings down here. Makes more quiet sound. Now, for the purposes of this tutorial, I'm just going to play everything without muting because it's easier to hear what notes I'm playing. 2 more to go and then we'll put it together. So now we have to learn the C transition. That is what we are calling it. So, starting on that 5th string, it is going to sound like this. Just like that. Right, so this is used later in the song as a melody, but in this first part, we are using it as a transition. You're going to play C fundamental, like this. And then you're going to go 6, lift the middle finger, hit the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th together. Now you're going to put that middle finger down on the 5th string, 2nd fret, like this, and you're going to hit the 5th, 2nd, and 3rd together. And then back to your C shape. That's all there is to it. The last thing we're going to learn uses that same transition, but we're doing it from our A minor fundamental. So for playing, we have to be able to transition like that back to C. So the way we do this, very simple. If you already have the rest down, it's just playing your A minor fundamental, And then when you want to squeeze that transition in, you only play the first 3 notes. So 1, 2, 3. Now switch to your C shape, starting with that 6th string. See what I did there? Instead of starting with the first 3 plucks from C, like this, and then doing the transition, we're starting from the first 3 plucks of A minor. Alright, so the intro of the song is literally just A minor fundamental. So it sounds like this. The next part. This starts with our C fundamental. We play that over 4 times. Then it's going to switch to our A minor fundamental. And now we're using the C transition from A minor. So, and then back to C. And then play your C 4 times. And then we're going to switch back to our A. Now to go over the part where Shaky's asking what you value, he plays 3 different chords. F shape, anyways, it's not actually an F, but this is your F shape. And all you're doing is the same as C fundamental. Just going back and forth. Exact same, just with a different shape. And then he switches to a C. Moving that finger, this C fundamental right here. And then he's going to switch to G, same thing, and then back to F. And then we go on to the next part. Right, so the next part is this big guitar part that he starts off in between verses. This part, you only need to learn one more thing to be able to play it, because we covered everything else in the first verse. Instead of transitioning from C back to C, you're actually transitioning from C to A minor. That's why I'm calling it C transition, because it is a transition. So how you do that? You're gonna play your normal C transition, and instead of hitting this note to restart, this is the moment where you decide where you want to go with it. You're just gonna go to A minor and start A minor fundamental. Just like that. So easy as that. And one more thing you need to learn, I lied. It's just another transition. We're kind of climbing up the strings here, so we're gonna call it A minor climb up. So you're gonna play your normal 5, 2, and 3 together, so just like that. And now you're gonna hit open 6, open 5, fret, 2nd fret of 5, and that's it. So, and then you're gonna go back to your C fundamental. That's all there is to it. So, just like that. And then it goes on to the next part. So you're gonna do a big strum, followed by a little strum, stop down. Then you're gonna move right into your C transition to C, and then you're gonna do a C transition to A. So and then do it again, but to A this time. Just like that. So So you're going to play your A minor fundamental right after you transition to it. Then you're going to play your A minor climb up. So like this. Transition back to your C. So I'll show you how that will sound. And then we're gonna play the first 3 plucks. And then A minor climb up. So 6, 5, 5 again, but fretted on the 2nd fret. And then back to your C fundamental. And then we're gonna do the C transition. So far we have strum, C transition back to C, C transition to A minor, A minor climb up, and now we're here. So this is what we're gonna do from here. We're gonna do our C transition to C, and then again C transition to A minor. So and then to finish this off, we are just going to play our A minor fundamental once, and then we have a pause. So and then you end it there, and then the next part starts. Alright guys, that's all I got for you today. Go join the Discord, subscribe, put the little notification bell thing on so you know when I release part 2. But go check that Discord out and learn something.